equipment that we've ever offered here at HSN. It is the only inversion table that we offer here at HSN because it is the only one that is UL listed and will pass our very strict quality assurance department. And it is the one that so many people have counted on for 10 years, for 20 years. It is technology and a concept that has been used for thousands of years to give you flexibility, to give you comfort and stretch. And if you are somebody that has counted on Roger Teeter, if you are inverting later today or have already done it this morning, we would like you to call us during this hour and help the rest of the world understand why professional athletes have been doing this for years, why every intelligent society that sits around and talks and learns and thinks and grows has counted on inverting as the way to give you that temporary relief that you're looking for, to elongate your spine, and to give you that bounce back in your step again. Now, Roger Teeter, clearly the man was named to be the absolute expert in the world of inverting because he's created his own teeter tot here for everybody to own, has brought us our #1 best-selling and only inversion table that we offer here at HSN. Now, the man's been doing this for a long time. It's a pleasure to see you. He's had quite a few injuries in his life that got him to this point, but now he is an active, full of life, full of energy grandfather who's here to share his best secret.
I love the introduction. Thanks, Brett. But look, the back pain problems are caused by the interaction of gravity with your spine. Gravity, your own body weight, pushing on a sore joint, a misalignment, tense muscles. Inversion is a way to reverse that. It's absolute common sense. When you go upside down, that powerful force of gravity actually elongates you. You will elongate 1 to 2 inches. That is a real number. I'm not exaggerating. All the joints opening up, taking the pressure off of the sore joint, not masking it, dealing with the problem at its cause naturally in just almost instantly, 3 to 5 minutes a day. You know, this is a maintenance program. Yes, it'll deal with back issues and give you that temporary relief, but when that relief comes, don't stop inverting because this is a way to keep that youthful function. Just like you take care of your skin to keep it youthful, your hair to keep it youthful, your spine is no different. A regular program of proper maintenance to help you keep that youthful function, posture, stress relief, stretching and relaxing, helping you keep your original body shape. I mean, the benefits are amazing in 3 to 5 minutes in your own home.
And I think that's the big thing to point out. I think a lot of people think, I'm not hanging upside down for a half an hour. I'm not going in an opposite direction. It's 3 to 5 minutes that you can dedicate to your health and well-being in a way that has been counted on for hundreds of years and tons of intelligent societies. And what you're getting today, it's really important that we point something out. You're gonna invert. You're going to potentially be upside down. We only partner with Roger because the Teeter inversion table is the only one that is UL listed. It is the only one that you can count on to be safe in taking on this practice and trying it out. Now, what you need to know is maybe you've seen the infomercial. Well, at HSN, you get $80 in bonus upgrades that you don't get anywhere except exclusively here at HSN. Today here at HSN, you are getting $40 off of our price. You are getting the $80 in bonus upgrades. You're getting it shipped to your door free of charge, and you're spending $2 a day. 5 minutes a day, $2 a day, and you own it. And you can maybe stop from taking a pill or two. Maybe stop from waking up in dread or in fear or in frustration or in worry. If you woke up this morning and you didn't feel great, imagine what a table like this has done for hundreds of thousands of people worldwide and what it could do for you.
2.5 to 3 million people using our equipment worldwide. We started this business in 1981. And really because of the same stories you're going to read on yourown.com, 520 reviews, over 75% perfect 5 stars, and many of those stories are mine. You know, I wrecked my back, my gosh, 40 years ago, and when I say wrecked, on worst days, I couldn't even get out of bed. I had to roll onto the floor, crawl hands and knees into the shower to get hot water in my back just to be able to stand up. I tried everything to get relief. Nothing really worked. That went on for 5 years until I was introduced to inversion. The relief I got was temporary, but it lasted longer and it was more effective than anything else I tried. And by doing it on a regular basis, I've been pain-free, and I'm still able to do virtually all the things that I used to do.
Well,
you know, the water skiing, snow skiing, all
Roger,
the things I love to do.
Your story, for so many people, seems impossible. To wreck your back and to then still at your age water ski and pick up your grandkids. I mean, for people that don't wreck their back, they feel constrained from doing those activities. You know, my dad's a golfer. He's never hurt his back, but he still feels the strains. He still feels the soreness. He still hesitates for what he's doing, and this is a solution.
You know, well, golf is a good example. I mean, it requires a lot of flexibility.
Yep.
We've got 16 people on the pro golf circuit. You know, 100 professional baseball players. We have a whole line of equipment. We were asked to build for people up to 7'7". You can guess who asked us. You know, and a lot of quarterbacks, football, the New Zealand All Blacks. I mean, all rugby, Australian football. Look. This, you're so used to getting the latest and the newest at HSN. We are bringing you the oldest and most proven. And I base that, I think, solidly on the fact that it was invented clearly, well documented by Hippocrates in 400 BC, made a machine, clamped the Greeks by their ankles and hung them upside down to give them that temporary relief of back pain. And in fact, Google Hippocrates and inversion, you'll see the machine. And
it all starts because they were sitting too much and this decompressed
you want the formula for back pain? Every successful society has it. And think about it now. It's our lifestyle. It's a lifestyle associated with a successful society. Too much sitting, right? When you sit a lot, your muscles are you're generally not as fit. And stress. Stress and too much sitting. There's the formula for back pain. Every successful society, including Romans, Ottomans, and of course the Greeks, have reinvented inversion, their own variation of it. The Romans had what they called a Roman chair, not what you call a Roman chair today. It was an inversion device.
So then the concept is to decompress, right? You take that too much sitting and we decompress it.
Right. Well, yes. In fact, we've got an animation here. This is you inverting. Now, you don't need to go to full inversion like you saw me doing, but I like you to work up gradually to the angle of the rear legs. Those stressed out shoulder muscles, as soon as they start to let go and you feel the tension going out your fingertips, as you relax, you will elongate. Look at that spine straightening out. That can be a cause of back pain. Take the pressure off. You got a sore joint. Take the pressure off. Reduce pressure means reduce pain. Encourage those discs to rehydrate. Stretching and relaxing paraspinal muscles. 4 ways to relieve back pain. Now, this is something different. Not for everybody in the family, but you can take the teeter and turn it into a workout station if you want. Toughest sit-up on the planet.
So today, whether we talk about fitness, whether we talk about maintenance, whether we talk about care and just getting back to feeling great in your own body, today you get a table built from the ground up in a better way than you can get anywhere else. We're the only place where you get $80 worth of custom upgrades included. We're the only place that it comes almost fully assembled for you so that out of the box, it's an easier, better, and set to ready go experience for you. And only here at HSN is it $2. Before the pill, before the moan, before the groan, before the cancel the golf game, don't pick up the grandkids. Before any of that, spend $2 a day and see if the oldest, most time-tested solution can work for you.
Absolutely. And best part, it's fun and easy. You can see the table is folded up. It springs into action in just a couple of seconds. I want to go through those upgrades because this truly is the best deal on this table anywhere in the world. This shows you how you adjust it to your height from 4'8" to 6'6", both in inches and centimeters. I'm going to put it on my height. And just run through some features. Comfort Dial foot platform. This is big shoes, small shoes, squishy soft foot clamps. These are really soft, 3rd or 4th generation, just to get them the way that we want it. We have this security strap. And this is a $10 upgrade, the color-coded strap that you do not get in the infomercial. If you watch much TV, you would have seen this table on the infomercial. This is the same table, but there are $80 in upgrades and lots of other features we'll get into. And this color-coded strap's one of them. Slide the buckle to the green, attach it to the bed, and that's where you want to start. It'll stop you at about this angle. Listen to your body, gradually add more angle, slide the buckle as you feel comfortable. Generally speaking, the more the angle, the more the benefit, but you must be relaxed. If you're uptight, you're fighting the benefits, back up on the angle. Comfort Track bed design, all these slots allow you to position these acupressure nodes at any place where you've got that knot in your back. You were maybe walking the dog and he jerked you, and now you got a knot right under your shoulder blade and you can't get at it, and you just want somebody could push their thumb on it. These are your thumbs.
You gave us 4 thumbs.
Well, actually 8 of them. These represent, there's 2 of each of these sizes. I've only got 4 that are on here because you don't use them all typically. It's to get those knots out. Lumbar bridge controls the curvature of the spine when you're in partial inversion. And you can see you can put it in so many positions for location and height. It's a high-tech, soft plastic. Does not stain. You can wipe it down. 5-year warranty on every component, even the soft foot clamps, the handles, the bed. Everything has a 5-year warranty. Well, not the lumbar bridge and the nodes. They're a freebie. Okay, $10 upgrade on the strap. These oversized handles do not come with the infomercial. They are a $70 upgrade, $70 upgrade. So you've got 10 in the strap and 70 in the handles. If you go for flex pays, we only allow 3 on the infomercial and charge you $15. You get 5 for freebie.
Yep.
That's it. And
this is, I mean, it really is the best place to buy it.
Yeah, and this table, I hate assembly. And it's because of you that we actually changed the table for HSN about 2 years ago to make it virtually, 80% pre-assembled. For example, I'm gonna show you how it comes out of the box real quick. That's fully assembled right out of the box.
Yep.
Okay, there's 3 big pieces. This is the bed. I'm gonna take these hinges out. These are adjustable and control. So you got one more piece there.
Okay.
And then basically the A-frame. There you are, 3 big pieces. The bed, the main shaft, and the A-frame. So what have you got to assemble? You do. The handles, the freebie, the $70 upgrade you don't get in the infomercial. You got to put it on. 3 machine screws, 1 bolt. That's it. Put that on, step it out on the hinges, and there's an infomercial that shows your DVD that shows you everything. There are 3 settings here. This controls how responsive the machine is. The top one is for lighter weight people, and it's the most responsive. It's the only one that actually locks in full inversion. The bottom one is for somebody up around 250, and it would be very slow, and it's impossible to lock it in full inversion. The middle one's in between. So I'm going to put in the most responsive one just to be able to demonstrate everything fully, but you might well want to start at something a little less aggressive. But I do want you to see how this goes together. There it is. That snaps in. Main shaft.
And that's it.
In place.
A lot of explanation, and it still only took a couple of minutes. No tools, no missing pieces. Okay, so I think everybody gets that HSN does this better than anywhere else you can get it. You see there's no obstacles to do it. But let's really focus on the benefits. I mean, why do so many people count on inverting?
Well, look, you know what gravity's doing to you. Gravity is pulling everything south and drooping, sagging, and one of the things that happens is compresses the body. You know what compression is. You walk around the mall carrying bags, then you get kind of mega compression. That's what compression feels like. Decompression is the exact opposite. It's feeling light and free. I'm gonna introduce you to Dr. Nachemson. He did a medical study in Gothenburg University a number of years ago. It's in all the textbooks. And that bright light you saw is the location of a surgically implanted pressure sensor, standing up 100% pressure, bending over. Look at that. I'm sorry I missed it, but at standing up, it was 100, sitting in good posture, 150% higher load. And you see that poor posture, slouch forward, the load's on your back, not on your muscles. You don't feel you've taken the load off your muscles, but you've dumped it on your back. 2.5 times the loads of standing, sitting in poor posture. The ligaments and muscles actually stabilize the joints and hold them in background compression. So even lying down, your joints are pressurized as though at about 25% of standing body weight. Inverting, you decompress, all the joints opening up, realigning the spine, encouraging misalignments to self-correct, taking the pressure off any sore joints, stretching and relaxing paraspinal muscles, and helping to hydrate those discs, help them pick moisture back up.
Okay, so what we're going to do now, one of the things I love about whenever I get the chance to present at Teeter Table is we always have new testimonials. We always have new people with exciting news stories about how they've gotten their life back, how comfortable and easy it is to use. So I myself am going to be introduced to Teresa right now. We're going to hear about her experience at the Teeter Table, and then I'm going to get on it so that you can really get a sense of what it's going to be like with your first use. Take a listen to Teresa.
My back pain became a part of normal everyday life. I have to get up and I have to go to work. I have to take care of my son.
Whenever I would ask her if we could go to the park or like play a little bit of baseball, she'd always say, "Oh, my back hurts, I can't do it." It made me feel sad for her.
I felt like the oldest lady in the world, which is so unfair to my son, so unfair to me. When I first saw the product on TV, I said, that makes so much sense. It just has to work. The first time I just sat there like this is great. I knew this is what it was gonna feel like. I was waiting for this. It's something that I don't get from anything else, and it's just wonderful. It does so much more than just provide back relief.
I think it's helping her. She's been helping out with my baseball team.
Now it's almost 8, 9 o'clock sometimes. The time just flies by because me and my son are having so much fun. The Teeter was heaven sent for me. It promises you relief, and it definitely provides you with that relief.
Listen, with 2 very young kids who have to be carried just about everywhere, Teresa's story really resonates with me.
Yeah.
You know, there are mornings where I wake up and just the thought of picking up that chubby baby of mine, I love her to death, but it can be tough. It can be hard.
And not to be able to do that with your kids, or in my case, the grandkids.
Yeah.
You know, to be able to do that is so precious. You know, to have a life, to interact with them. I've had a great summer. I taught my 4-year-old and my 6-year-old to water ski.
Oh, that's
amazing. And I told them to snow ski last winter, and I get to ski with them. You can have 2 or 3 ropes, and you can all go to. That's what it ought to be as a retirement. You ought to be able to do those things with your family, to be active, to do the things you love.
Okay, so first-time users, you put that strap on that
Yes.
you only get here at HSN so that you feel totally safe, that you feel totally secure.
Okay, so we've got it set on your height. Should have a spotter the first time.
Okay.
Because, you know, we could maybe, you know what? I'm going to add 1 inch to what you told me.
Okay.
I think because we want to get it balanced. That's about right. You almost could use 1 more. But the idea is to find that spot where you have total control. You can move the table by moving your arms. Once you bring your arms back up, let's see if we got. Okay, that's reasonable.
But
All
see
right.
how smooth this is, guys? Do you notice there's no herky-jerky, there's no terrified moment of drop-off, of let go. My ankles feel comfortable and supported because the way that Roger's table is designed, and you have no choice but to let go.
That's it.
That's a nice moment.
Yeah, and just getting the stress, getting an extra oxygen, well, extra blood to the head. I mean, it can even feel a little giddy. It's relaxation, it's decompression, it's helping to correct posture. It's putting your body back in alignment with your head back on your shoulders. You know, poor posture is unattractive. And you turn the lights down, put your favorite music on, and you can oscillate, rock back and forth, for example. It is unbelievably relaxing.
Okay, so unfortunately I have a job to do, so time to get up. 3 minutes is up, let's say.
Okay.
So it's just real simple, right? We've got these handles that you only get here.
Right.
To help you get up.
And you could also bend your knees. Remember, it's like a teeter-totter.
Right.
So all you do is move a little weight, whether it's your arm weight, and if you elongate, if you use this on a regular basis, just like I had to raise you up an inch, as you use it regularly, your balance point will change. I'm not saying you're getting an inch height. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is that your center of mass is moving up.
Shift.
You know, because gravity just pulls everything down. You know how your pants get tighter in the afternoon? Maybe you don't notice that, but the women do.
I do.
Or in a long trip, a long plane trip. You know, that's what that is 2 things. One is you're getting shorter. And when you get shorter, you bulge out in the center, and on top of that, internal organs are going prolapsing. In fact, we've got an aging spine here, which is the sort of thing, you've been ignoring this in the mirror. But this is life on this planet, folks. This figure is not gaining weight, but he sure is changing body shape. He's losing height as he gets older, and as he gets shorter, he bulges out in the center. You know, a lot of that middle age spread isn't weight gain, it's internal organs winning the race to the floor. You know, one of the big deals is the loss in figure. But the bigger deal is the fact that height loss is in the soft tissue of the joints. That's where your flexibility is, your shock absorption, your ability to have a life, to be active. You know, when you've stopped doing things as you've gotten older because joints hurt, a lot of it has to do with the long-term effects of gravity. Inversion is a mechanical way to fight back against the long-term effects of gravity. There you have it in a poster. You know, that's life on this planet. You know, but a regular program of maintenance, of inversion, think of it as a maintenance program. Once you get rid of the temporary relief of back pain, you know, don't stop using it, you know, because it's a way to give you a balanced body when you're younger, and you'll see the payoff as you age, you know.
So tell me about the doctors you've worked with, some of the responses, the experiences. I know Dr. Tantz has been a huge supporter of what you've done here.
You know, right, he's actually a senior orthopedic surgeon at Trauma One Center in San Diego. I got to meet him personally, professionally, I should say. I had a head-on collision in Mexico, about 600 miles south of the border. And I got airlifted into San Diego and missed some HSN shows, by the way. My daughter did them a number of years ago. And Dr. Tantz was the orthopedic surgeon on call, the senior one, fortunately for me, because I was there almost 3 weeks totally in the operating room 4 times. He put me back together, and he bought 2 inversion tables from me. The one he used personally, he said, has helped him so much that he's recommended it to at least 30 people, and he's wanted to do this testimony, and he wouldn't even take a free table. No, he insisted on paying for his 2 tables, did this free. The second table was for his son, who's a spinal surgeon. But let's hear what he has to say, and I want you to pay attention to what he talks about on daily height change. Tells you what gravity's doing to you.
The discs that sit here are like shock absorbers we have on the car. So when you get up in the morning, you may be 6'1". When you go to bed at night, you're actually about 6'1½". You lose 1/4 to 1/2 inch of height as these shock absorbers get squeezed and the water comes out of them. Then when you're asleep, they rehydrate. One of the advantages, I think, of Roger's device is that you can do this during the day too and give yourself kind of a break from the constant pressure on your back and on these shock absorbers to allow them to rehydrate by taking all the pressure off and letting them have some freedom. People that get on a standard routine and do it again and again do far better than people that go for 3 weeks of therapy and then re-injure again in a year, go for 3 weeks therapy. A daily routine, which is what Roger's recommending, I think is a very good way of getting your back in great shape so that as we stay vertical for our lives, we don't start breaking down later on.
It's Roger's machine. You know? But what did he say? A maintenance program.
Right.
A maintenance program. And he talked about height loss. This is what gravity is doing to us. Our bodies are, what, 70% water? We're a column of clay. I got 174 pounds pushing constantly on a column of clay. I mean, what do you think's going to happen? I've got to emphasize this height loss thing because it has so much impact on the health of your spine and back pain as well. These discs, again, are fluid-filled shock absorbers. They're constantly changing their fluid content. When you're sleeping, they're still pressurized because of the ligaments and muscles that surround them, but of course they're under much less pressure than when you're standing. So during the night, they rehydrate, they pick up moisture, they become thicker. In the morning, you're taller than you're gonna be all day. But as soon as you're upright, your own body weight starts squeezing moisture out of these discs, and each disc becomes thinner. You lose flexibility, you lose shock absorption, and also the discs control the size of the opening that these nerves come through. So a thin disc means a smaller opening. You know, one of the commonest causes of back pain is pressure on a joint. And when you invert, You open that joint out. This is so straightforward, common sense.
And it's tangible. That first time I laid it on there, you can feel the opening, the elongating, the releasing. And for so many of us, do you ever find that you feel you're in bad posture and you physically don't even know how to undo it yourself? Do you get to the end of the day and say, it was hard for me to drive to and from today? Do you get to the end of the day and say, I'm worried about picking up my son, my granddaughter tomorrow? This is a table that can change that for you. Without a doctor's appointment, without a copay, without a pill, you get on this table and in 3 to 5 minutes, it undoes what planet Earth does to you. Yes, you can go to this incredible full inverting that you see Matt doing, that you see Mel doing, but this is, sky's the limit. This is where you get to. Everybody starts with a safe, effective, slow, and easy way to really reverse what the day does to you all day long. And this is the most time-tested way to do it. And today, you own the table. Today, you don't need to make the physical therapy appointment. Today, you get it in your own home, and there are no nuts and bolts and screws to deal with. It folds up, it goes away, it comes out, and it's yours. And today, because you shop at HSN, it's $2 a day. It is $2 a day for you to get a few strokes off that golf swing, for you to get back up on those water skis or those snow skis, for you to have your grandchild run to you and you pick them up and throw them in the air like you've always dreamed of doing.
You got it.
You know, it's about reinvigorating your life, because we all know, whether you're 13 or 83, when the back is in pain, the whole body suffers and the whole day goes.
Right. You know, we take care of our hair to keep it youthful, our skin to keep it youthful. What are you doing for your spine? You got a bad hair day, you put a hat on. You got a bad back day, you are toast. You're not doing anything. A regular program of proper maintenance, like the teeter table, it gives you that youthful flexibility, that ability to move freely, keeps those joints healthy, and it's a maintenance program.
Okay, so Roger's got a great personal story. Of course, you know, his back was wrecked. He's here. He's loving his life. He's with us all the time here at HSN. But you obviously want to hear from other satisfied shoppers. First of all, join the over 520 rave reviews. You can read on hsn.com. But we've got Cedric with us. This is a new one for us to take a listen to. See what his experiences is. See if it resonates with you.
Aging is nothing but compression, brought on by the greatest force in our universe, which is gravity. I played 13 years of professional football, and you are in mortal combat with opposing people as big and as strong as you are. In the long run, you do a lot of damage to yourself. Not thinking about the consequences of one day being 67 years old and having to deal with the aftermath. The first time that I used the teeter, the feeling was just of relief, total relief. It's just a whole new world open to me. Being able to stand up straight without my back bothering me is a victory. I've always been a dreamer, and everything had been on hold. Getting on the teeter, instantly, hope came back. I can live again.
Boy, can I relate to Cedric, because, you know, that makes such a huge difference. You know, I heard a story from him when he was shooting this video. You know, he was playing professional football for 13 years. He actually was well known. And he said his back was so bad, and yet he was well known. He said, I had to disguise myself when I went to the grocery store because I would lean on the grocery cart as though it was a walker. I needed to do that. You know, he's kind of like me. I had a sports injury, and I did it designing sports equipment. And so I loved my job. I kept doing it, kept re-injuring it. I ended up wearing a lace-up corset with steel braces for 5 years when I had that back pain, until I found inversion. Temporary relief, yes, but it lasted longer, was more effective, and by doing it regularly, I'm actually doing back to the same sports that were giving me trouble 40 years ago and loving it and teaching my grandkids.
Absolutely. Now okay. Matt's obviously got a great experience too, because you want to talk about work getting in the way of living life. It's amazing to hear his story, because you'll be amazed at where he started, where he came to, and what Teeter's been doing for him. Matt, tell us about your experience.
Well, I was a carpenter for 10 years by the time I stopped doing it, but luckily, early on I was introduced to Roger's inversion table because I'd throw my back out regularly, just using the wrong tools, very heavy machinery, lifting too much lumber, being a fool, just thinking I could do more than I could do.
We all think we're invincible at some point. Mhm.
Bulletproof, right?
But luckily, through inversion, I mean, what I felt was so difficult to believe before I'd tried it was 16 hours standing up and 8 to 10 of those being a carpenter and carrying around heavy machinery and heavy lumber. I didn't see how 3 to 5 minutes upside down, inverted, could temporarily relieve me of that 16 hours of pressure on every disc in my spine. But the fact is, the rehydration happens really quickly, and stretching out the ligaments and muscles holding my spine in place, when I stretch those out, it feels like a deep tissue sports massage. I can't think of another place I would get that kind of stretch. But this sort of stretch I couldn't possibly do if I didn't have a healthy back. And my back is totally stretched out, and that rehydration happens really in just a few minutes when I'm totally inverted, or just to the 60 degrees that the full benefits of inversion start happening for 3 to 5 minutes. But I did that when I was a carpenter, and then I changed jobs to sitting inside in air conditioning, sitting all day, which is fantastic, in front of a computer. And I thought, well, at least my back won't hurt so much because I'm not carrying heavy things around. And my back hurt more from just sitting. And I never thought that was going to happen.
Well, I mean, it's an epidemic in this country. They're inventing desks that now force you to stand up. They're telling us to sit on inflatable balls. They're saying you got to wake up and get out of your chair 5, 6 times a day. And some of us don't have the luxury, and some of us just don't have the time. This is the answer for so many people. All of our fitness trackers, they vibrate and say, hey, get up out of that seat.
Time to stand up.
Yeah.
Well, we got to add time to hang upside down.
Yeah.
You know, 3 to 5 minutes. It is a break. You don't do anything. You're just getting this great stretch.
Yes.
And gravity's doing the whole workout for you, elongating the body, you know, 1 to 2 inches, all those joints opening up. And very important, every joint is being decompressed by exactly the same weight that it normally has to carry. It's not like horizontal decompression where all the joints are decompressed with one load. That doesn't work. What about the small joints of your neck? They only have to carry your head, so the head's the perfect thing to decompress them. But your ankles carry 95% of your body weight. When you're upside down, it's 95% of your body weight to decompress them. Every joint being benefited. It's not just the joints you're targeting, it's a benefit to every joint in the body.
Okay, so Matt, while we've got you here, you want to show off for a second what else you're able to accomplish? We do have a couple of additional accessories available so that maybe one day you can show off and accomplish what Matt's accomplished. We've got these incredible boots that you can put on to do some of the workouts that Matt's able to do, like the most killer crazy sit-up you could possibly imagine. Here's the information for the Gravity boots. They're on your screen. They're available on Flex. If you have used a teeter table before and you're looking to make a big upgrade today, those are available. There's also, this is the one I just love, the Better Back program.
Yeah.
The mat to protect your floors, not to mention steps for how to do this, what you can add, what kind of stretches you can do. The mat is an incredible additional purchase to make today. It's $49.95. It rolls right out. It's a customer pick, of course. It's a great accessory add-on, and it's basically been paid for by the special price that HSN's offering
and
today.
it's hand washable. It has 25 figures. The first column of 5 figures is what we suggest for your week 1. It goes on week by week until we get to the advanced exercises, which Matt was demonstrating.
And then, of course, you spoil Mel.
Yeah, she's got the best job. Are you kidding me?
You give her the massager. So there's a vibrating cushion. Information's also on your screen right now. And this is a massager that you can take really anywhere. It's designed for your table.
Right. It has Velcro straps to hold it to the table, which makes it unique. But you can also attach it to your office chair or for anything. It has 10 of the most powerful motors that you can put in a vibrating mat, and 50, that handheld control gives you 50 different choices for tapping, massage. You can focus on any part of the body. But there's one thing that is absolutely unique, and that is what looks like a pillow. It's not. You position it separately, and the idea is not that you put your head on it, but you put your head above it. And this means it controls the curvature in your cervical spine, just like the lumbar bridge controls the curvature in your lumbar spine. And when you do that, those 2 infrared heaters hit you on either side of your shoulders, just you know, right beside the neck, where so many people carry so much stress. What an awesome way of stress, which is the #2 reason by survey that people buy the table. back pain, relief of back pain first, and relief of stress second. This is a wonderful addition to that.
Okay, so those are your special accessories if you already have an inversion table and you're looking to treat yourself to something special and new, or you want to take your savings and buy something extra to go along with your order. Now, in the last half of our presentation, I would strongly urge and recommend anybody out there who has this table, who it's improved their golf game, it's gotten them back to loving their lives, give us a call. Share your story with us, because, you know, we can talk about the science, we can show you the animations, we can explain the decompression, but what this really is about is the lifestyle experience after you get off the table.
Look, Google golf and inversion. In fact, an independent study done by a group that, well, they did it totally independently. They had 16 average golfers, and they all went through a number of tests, you know, on every stroke for distance, accuracy, of course, their average golf scores per game, and then they inverted for a month, and then they ran the same tests again. And you need to look at that study. You mentioned knock a couple strokes off. On average, every player reduced their strokes 3 strokes.
Wow.
Increased the distance on every club on average 10%, and improved accuracy.
And don't tell anybody you got the inversion table and keep your handicap where it is.
We do have 16 people on the pro golf circuit. I mean, golf is a sport that requires a lot of rotational freedom, so it requires flexibility, but so does life.
Yeah.
You go to the grocery store and get your groceries, and then you got to pick something up and put it on a shelf there, and then, oh, my goodness, you know, life requires flexibility. Keeping up with grandkids requires lots of flexibility.
Okay, so Roger and I are both going to get on the table. We want you to truly see the experience and know what's coming to you. Roger's going to get on it. While he does that, I just want to remind you about a couple of things. This is the table to buy. HSN has been in business for a very long time, and this is the only inversion table that we offer because it is the only one that passes our quality assurance requirements. It's also the only one that passes the UL listing. We're talking about here in Europe, in Canada. If you're going to invert your body, don't you want to do it on the safest, most effective, most high quality table that exists in the marketplace today? That is the Teeter table. That is our customer pick #1 longest running piece of fitness equipment table that is the only one of its kind that we offer here at HSN. And today, it's $2. You know, you think about what you spend on that pill. You think about what you spend on that massage. You think about, you know, what you spend and what you lose every single day when you wake up in the morning or when you get home at the end of the day and you just don't feel comfortable. An inversion table can change the way you feel and can get you back to doing the things that you want to do. And today, for your golf swing, for your tennis game, for your kids, for your grandkids, just for feeling comfortable driving, try the oldest and most time-tested solution to take care of the most important part of our body. That whether you're in front of a computer or it's 300 years ago and you don't know what a computer is because it's never been invented, was still the #1 best solution to giving you that temporary relief, to elongating and decompressing the spine. It is as old as time itself, back pain. And this is the natural, efficient, effective way to give yourself that real maintenance program. And today it's yours for $2 a day. We are honored and thrilled to have a better offer than even Teeter himself offers through his own infomercial. Today it is $2 a day. That's Flex is good for everybody. This could be your first purchase with us. It's interest-free, broken down payments on any credit or debit card for you to take it home and for you, for your spouse, for your athletic kids to get on it and try it and see if it can be that game-changing piece of equipment that it has been for millions of customers and users worldwide. I mean, it truly changed Roger's life. If you think about it, this is not a man who's had a wrecked back for 40 plus years, but this is a man who wrecked his back 40 plus years ago.
That's it. When you get off the table, you may not actually do it, but you're going to feel like you want to jump and bring on them grandkids. You know? Oh.
And this is what it's about. You know, I love that you did some footage of your own life, because to me, this is what this table is about. It's about the life you get back to living. I was a state-ranked water skier when I was growing up, and I still feel the effects of it right now. I can't do what you can do.
I love to water ski. I try and been out about 30 times this year, but it's being able to, and I taught both my 4-year-old and my 6-year-old to water ski so I can ski with them. You know, 2 or 3 ropes, we can actually ski behind the boat together. I love to do the rowing. I like to ride my bicycle. I like snow skiing. I couldn't do those things if I had the kind of back problem that I had 40 years ago. And inversion is a way to, let me put it this way. We all want to keep our youth, right? What are you doing to keep your skin youthful? A lot, I bet. How about your hair? You go to the gym to keep your heart youthful. What are you doing for your spine? It is no different than any other part of your body. A regular program of proper maintenance will help you keep that youthful function, that youthful flexibility. And you know what? There's a big bonus. You can see it in the mirror. You know, with all the sitting we do, it compromises our posture. Poor posture is unattractive. When your head's out in front from the computer and you invert, it puts it back on where it belongs.
Well, just the explosion of the computer alone is a reason to get a teeter table, because you cannot help but sit and go down onto the keyboard at work, at your home office, in your own life. You know, when we drive, you can't help but I notice how many times during the day that I'm adjusting the mirror just based on how the day goes along. Right. This is the way to reverse it, to undo it, and to start and finish each day feeling better than you've ever felt before. And it's 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and it's $2 a day. And it is the most time-tested, trusted solution for one of the biggest problems in this country. You know, we have pain centers on every single corner. We have more pain clinics than we have Starbucks these days.
And so much of it is actually our lifestyle. I'm going to prove it to you. Here's good posture, okay? This is all of your body weight supported by an alignment of bones. What do you think of that? You don't have to be an engineer to know this is not a good structure. You know, this increases the loads on your body and reshapes it as soft tissue yields to the poor posture. Ladies, hate to tell you, high heels puts too much curvature in the back. How about carrying a heavy briefcase or groceries or a kid on, and you always do it on one shoulder. You know, these are things that we do as part of our daily lifestyle that puts us in poor posture. And then what you're doing is, when you're not in good posture, then part of your body weight's being supported by soft tissue. It's not the bones supporting it anymore, it's soft tissue, and it can't do it. And that's when your body shape changes. And you've seen examples, especially in the younger people, of poor body shapes, which has come from the long-term effects of poor posture and body shape changes related to gravity.
Now, I do want to remind everybody that you have a temporary sale price. That goes away at the end of Roger's visit, and he has one more show tonight. Over 1,800 have been sold. That is a big load of the quantity that we have available. This is a special opportunity. You know, maybe the grandkids spend more time at your house with back to school. Maybe the cold weather tends to feel like it does more to your back than any other time of the year. Maybe you're the one that's going to have to rake up the leaves and shovel the snow. A teeter table will make it easier, will make it more comfortable, and will make it better for you and for your lifestyle and for your future. So we want you to hear from more excited and happy users. We've got Kevin, we've got Bob. I know we've got a lot of new users.
I love Bob because he's got a grandfather too. So let's hear from Bob, and he's a golfer too.
I love to golf. I walk 18 holes of golf every Sunday. I was hurting all the time. Golf was a chore. I wasn't hitting the ball that well. I saw the teeter commercial, and I saw one of the guys saying, you know, he inverts and gets out and he plays. I'm like, okay, I'll try it. After like 10 or 12 days, I was fully inverting, and it's given me a lot of motion back. My pain is reduced, my outlook is great, and I'm hitting the ball the best I've hit since I've been playing golf, since I was 30. I'm jazzed. I'm just, you know. Every Saturday, we take the grandkids for like 5 or 6 hours. Pretty much anything they want to do, I can keep up with them. That's huge. I mean, that's quality of life. That's big stuff. You can't buy that. I mean, and that's what you want to do. Teeter helps me lead the physical life I want to live. I don't just endorse stuff unless it's made a big change in my life, and this is one of the things that's made a big change in my life.
Man, can I relate to that? You know, just life. Being able to keep up with your grandkids, first of all, that's not easy, but just to have a chance to do it, that is precious, to be able to be active with them. You know, to teach them water skiing and snow skiing, which I've done in the last year.
Just to pick them up when they run towards you and they see you with love and excitement in their eyes. Okay, so Roger's obviously an expert, and Matt and Mel, they've been doing this a long time, but I want you to see that, look, I've just gotten on the table, it's not flopping, it's not flying, it's not instant or immediate. It's all in my control, right? When I'm ready, I move, right?
Yeah, just relax, raise, no, put your head back. There we go. And then raise one arm and the other one, and just do it slowly because we've got it on a sensitive setting. Remember, we can change these hinges to slow the table down. But really, you've got these oversized handles. That's a $70 upgrade you do not get in the infomercial, and you can walk yourself back on the handles. You don't even have to use body weight to move it. It's kind of like a teeter-totter, right? Named after me.
Yep. And I can feel the morning. I carried both kids. I carried my dog up and down the stairs. I've been running around this building today, and you can feel, like, you can visualize the release, the let go, the hydration. It's like everything you've shown us and talked about, I can tangibly feel it.
Yeah, and mobilizing a little bit. For example, just roll up on this shoulder and reach way over and grab that.
Ooh.
And now pull it diagonal. That gets the sacroiliac joint. Now, it's best to, just mobilize the body.
Wow.
Yeah, move the body around. Move those joints through their range of motion. That encourages them to naturally realign. It helps, encourages the disc to temporarily rehydrate and improve. Now, wait, I got to tell you.
Okay.
Look at this. Now, I moved this up. Remember last time he told me what his height was, and I put him on it. Didn't work. I added another inch because he was decompressing. And even now, in this short time, he is elongated to the point that his center of mass has moved so much headward that the weight of his arms won't bring him back. You've got to be impressed. If you just think about that, the weight of his arms, we've had internal or whatever, center of mass has moved up. Now, what do you do when the table doesn't go back? Well, you've got the handles, but I want you to bend your knees and just kind of pull your body uphill. See, it's a teeter-totter. Just move a little weight on the other side. There you go. Total control.
If you get a little worried, if you get a little scared, if you get a little concerned, this is the only place that these are coming home to you today. This is a $70 upgrade that HSN includes because we have such a long-standing relationship with Roger, because he can come here and walk you through the experience and make a tangible connection with our customers in a way he really can't do anywhere else. And today, it's a privilege to own it for $2. To just do what I just did. Wouldn't you spend $2 to walk into some place and be able to have that luxury and that privilege? And now you can do it in your own home on any given day. You can do it. Your spouse can do it. Your visiting brother and sister at the holidays can do it. You feel like you got to schlep a 20-pound turkey come Thanksgiving? Well, you're going to have no problems doing it. You're going to be jumping up and down and thrilled to do it. So today is your best way in to try a time-tested tradition and answer to an age-old struggling problem that so many of us have had. We've got our final 10 minutes now. We are moving very quickly through the quantities that we have available for you. When we are able to offer Roger's Table on sale, it's an extraordinary purchase because no physical therapist does sale prices on their sessions. No insurance company offers sale prices on their co-pays. No pain medicine ever goes on sale. And today, you can try a natural, healthy maintenance plan for just $2 a day, shipped to your door completely free of charge on us here at HSN.
Oh, wow, this just feels so good. When you're over 78, actually I'm not over 78 for another 10 days, but when you're almost 78, it's functional fitness that makes a difference. It's having joints that really work. But you think that I'm unique at 78, being able to water ski, snow ski? I'm not. Get on the internet and Google your questions. In fact, I want to introduce you to Millie, and then we're going to try and get if we get Kevin's testimony in. But I want to get you to Millie and really to give you hope, because she does some things that are so unique that let's listen to her testimony, and I'll tell you how she made national recognition since she gave this testimony.
I invert every single day. It's like brushing my teeth. It's part of my routine. I get on the table and stretch myself out, and it's just a wonderful tool for relaxation. Just 18 months ago, I tested for and I became a 4th Dan black belt Taekwondo master. The teeter hang-ups is probably one of the best tools for overall health, for feeling better, for stretching out your muscles. And what can be easier?
Do you catch that? 4th level black belt? Well, that's the part that's news. She just passed 5th. I didn't even know there was a 5th level. She just passed 5th level black belt. Are you ready for this? Just before her 90th birthday. And her first lesson in Taekwondo at the age of 70. Now, I'm not expecting you to take a retirement career of martial arts or running hurdles or something and taking it to the top. But the point I'm trying to make is that she said she does it every day like brushing her teeth. This is a maintenance program. It helps her keep that youthful function. So maybe you don't want to run hurdles, but you do want to keep up with your grandkids. You want to be able to go on shopping. You want to get a whole round of golf. Maybe you like to go swimming or do bike riding, hiking, anything. Whatever it is that you love to do, don't you want to be able to continue doing that in retirement?
Even if it's just managing your own life. I mean, it's lawn and garden cleanup season. It's go to the big box store and stock up for the fall season. It's getting ready for a storm that's coming. Our lives depend on our backs each and every single day, and this is the natural, healthy, time-tested tradition to give yourself that relief, to give yourself that long-term decompression that you know your body craves and needs, and this is the way to do it. Fight back from gravity with the best answer possible and reverse it. Today, get it at their best price that we offer it. Today, get it shipped to your door free of charge. What are you waiting for when millions upon millions of men and women, athletes, those in the military, senior citizens alike have all counted on this phenomenon?
Right. In fact, on the military, Google U.S. Army and inversion. The U.S. Army Fitness School at Fort Benning did a 6.5-year evaluation to see if inversion could reduce the lost training time from overuse and misuse during basic training. What was happening is that running, jumping, twisting, turning during basic training, and you tweak something out, and on average, 65% of the women going through basic training would be losing 1 to several days of training because of swollen joints, twisted, whatever. Men, it was a lower number. You can't run a training program like that. So U.S. Army Fitness School said, all right, we're going to have everybody in basic training hang upside down 5 minutes at the end of the day. They use the inversion boots in the field. They use the table in the hospital. And they so dramatically reduced compression injuries by having it naturally realigned before it swelled up and caused them to lose training.
Before the injury, before the problem happens.
Yeah, in fact, you know, as long as you misalign something, let's say you move a joint, it's out of alignment. The ligaments and muscles that hold that joint together hold it in misalignment. That's the problem. Turn upside down, decompress the joint, mobilize a little bit, that joint will realign itself. It wants to be in alignment.
Okay, so Roger, let's go to the phones.
Oh, we got a phone call.
Roger's calling us this afternoon from Louisiana. Patrick's calling us from Louisiana. Patrick, my friend, how are you today?
Fantastic, gentlemen. Just fantastic.
And I'm guessing that fantastic has a little something to do with your inversion table.
That's the purpose of my call.
Oh, well, thank you. Tell us about your experience. Tell everybody out there who's curious.
Well, I first purchased Mr. Teeter's product in 2002.
2002.
And I've been a proud owner of the product for 14 years and counting. At this time, I'm 60 years young. And I was involved in an automobile accident, several years prior to that, and I had some bulging discs. And, of course, when I went to several orthopedists, and they suggested that I go through some orthopedic lumbar surgery, and I was rather hesitant. And one day I had HSN on, and there was Mr. Teeter, and it said it sounded good to me. It made a lot of sense, and I tell you what, all I can say is the best investment in my life.
Yes, awesome. It's a common story. That's a great testimony, and it's so common.
And Patrick, 14 years.
14 years.
With one piece of equipment.
Absolutely. Absolutely, and it's worked flawlessly. And, of course, I'd like to upgrade, let's see, it's new technology. But personally, for those who are entertaining this, I highly recommend that you try it. For those who have back pain and any other kind of joint instability. Me personally, I was an athlete, and I had several sustained, shoulder injuries, neck problems, back from the accident, and even knee pain. And it's been a godsend, Mr. Teeter.
Well, thank you.
Patrick, we're so glad. I know. It must be so gratifying when you hear stories like this. We know what it's done for you in your life to hear that from fellow shoppers for decades upon decades. Patrick, thank you for your time and for your call.
Patrick, your testimony and ones like it are my pay. I really don't need to be doing this at 78. And in fact, it makes no difference in income to me. My daughter's running the business, doing a far better job than me. I'm just a pretty face today, but having a great time, and it's because of stories like yours that I do it.
So Patrick, thank you.
Thank you once again.
Thank you for calling in.
I will tell you, Roger, it is one of my greatest pleasures as a host here because we hear stories from people who have actually said, my life was changed. I got this back. I am enjoying this for the first time. And there's very little in life that can really change your life like that.
Right, and go on .com. There's 520 reviews, over 75% perfect 5 stars. In fact, with 2.5 million people using our equipment, and again, I want to warn you, because of our success, there's lots of copies out there. Don't be misled by lookalikes that look good, may even have bigger tubing. Again, I got to reiterate, Teeter is the only brand that actually has the stickers on it to prove it that it meets all safety standards for Europe, all over Europe. In fact, it meets some home use medical equipment for Europe, and also for the United States and for Canada. This is the only table that has these stickers. Do not.
And I do want to show this just in our last few moments together. Look at the endurance test. Look at this compared with every other table on the market.
This is one of 12 tests that UL requires. That vertical line on the right with writing. See that line on the right? That is where the UL engineers, safety engineers, said this is what the table has to do with maximum weight. In our case, 300 pounds, has to go 30,000 cycles. That's what that vertical line says. And that long blue thing on top, that's us. We went 40,000 cycles just to prove we could go to that, and no structural failure. I did sit-ups on that table after 40,000 cycles. In fact, every component is tested 30,000 cycles. That stack of weights, 1,200 pounds. 4 times the maximum user weight. There's your 300 pounds cycling 30,000 times. And that we didn't set these numbers. UL set them. The Underwriters Laboratory safety engineers set the safety standards. We are the only table that meets them because we are the only table that uses special steels. We do not use ordinary steel. We use high carbon, heat treated steel.
Okay, so Roger, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we're getting short on time, and I know your pay are your customers, so we're going to go to the phones again.
Oh,
Judith
great.
is calling us from
Judith.
California. Judith, how are you doing today? Judith, are you with us?
I am.
Hi, Judith. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you now. So tell us about your experience on your teeter table.
Well, I saw the program on HSN last year for the teeter. So I thought, well, if it's good for compression injuries in the back, it must be good for the knee. And my knee hurt so much I was walking with a cane. Anyway, I got it, put it together, and got on it right away. And just 3 minutes upside, on the teeter thing, I got off and I could stand on my knee without pain for the first time since I had the injury.
Wow.
Oh, Judith, what a wonderful story. I know knees are as sensitive to so many people as backs are. To hear that story so instantaneously. I'm very sorry to make the call so quick, Judith, but we're getting ready to wrap up the hour, but we're so glad that it worked so well for you, and we so thank you for your time.
Thanks for calling. People, do your homework. Yeah. Get on the internet. Google inversions, medical studies in inversion. Google U.S. Army inversion. Google Hippocrates inversion. There's tens of thousands of testimonies. You know what gravity's doing to you. you've got to be curious what inversion could do for you.
And remember, today, less than a cup of coffee and a donut. It's $2 a day. And what is that cup of coffee and donut doing for you? This is your chance to try it out for the easiest and best price to get it home for. $2 a day, and we'll ship it to your door. Join the over 2,000 customers who have chosen to try out this one-of-a-kind technology. Roger only has one more show to go tonight with Callie at 7 p.m., and then that's it. We won't be seeing him back for a couple of months. Roger, thank you so much. And in our last moment together, I do want to make sure everybody understands that there is one other table available. For those of you looking for larger...
Right, it's a table that we actually designed for clinical use where people really had back problems so severe that they really couldn't bend over enough to, and they had to use a long handle. That is a $400 table, and we're with upgrades, it's about $450 is the cost. It comes with a long handle and the traction handles as well. And that table is available at a price that is not available anywhere in the world today for HSN at $379. So take a look at it on .com.
You can check that customer pick out on hsn.com. Roger, thank you so much for all your care and compassion for all of our shoppers. We've got one last testimonial for you guys to be excited about. Order your table while it's available on Special Flex. We'll see Roger back for one more show at 7. I've got a great hour of electronics after you take a listen to another testimonial and get your order in on your inversion table.
I've been living with back pain since 1989. Boy, from then on, it was a different life. Had to always be careful. You find a balance in there somehow.